time now to talk an intriguing transfer window in Germany. Florian, Marc, it was very, very interesting what happened in Germany. Robert Lewandowski, Bayern Munich lost him, Borussia Dortmund lost Erling Haaland, but more significantly, the Bundesliga lost two of their biggest stars. What was the reaction there?
Well, at the first glance, it seems to be the worst-case scenario for German football, losing the best striker in the world, Lewandowski, and the next best striker in the world, I'm pretty sure, Erling Haaland. But I think losing Lewandowski is not so bad because he really desperately wanted to leave the Bundesliga, and you shouldn't keep travelers. So that's fine for me. Haaland, he has more years to come. Yeah, that's really hard for me. But we got Sadio Mane, so actually everything's fine. Flo?
Well, Robert Lewandowski, he was in a good age to make this transfer, but losing Erling Haaland, he was an attraction in the Bundesliga. He grew up in the Bundesliga. He became a superstar in the Bundesliga, and I'm totally convinced that we will miss him. We miss him right now. We will miss him in the future, and you can see that Manchester City, it's amazing how he performs.
Nobody's talking about Lewandowski in Munich anymore because Sadio Mane, he's so humble. He has so great character. He wrote autographs since every single fan gets an autograph, so he's a really great guy.
Melissa, Marc mentioned Sadio Mane and the impact he's had at Bayern Munich and how he's really entrenched himself with the fans and the football club. But on the flip side, what impact has Sadio Mane's departure had on Liverpool?
Yeah, I think there was no question that he was going to be a brilliant signing for Bayern, not just because of his footballing attributes, but he's an incredible person. And somebody who the dressing room and the coaching staff will enjoy having around. Mane was the transformer for the Klopp era. Everything that Jurgen's football was about, Sadio came in, allowed them to transition quicker, added speed to the game. Sadio was so infused with Liverpool, so infused with Klopp's demands, that anyone new coming in, no matter how good they are at the moment and how good they can be, they're never going to give you as much as he gave you immediately. And Liverpool are really, you can see, struggling with the adjustment of Darwin Núñez and Luis Diaz because they're just not Sadio Mane. He is world class at the moment. They want to get to the point of being world class.
But if he is so great, why didn't they keep him?
They tried. He wanted a new challenge, and I think you were getting to a point with Liverpool, they need to evolve that front line. The age profile of it with Firmino, Salah and Mane was ticking on. They needed freshness, they needed to evolve. And for him as well, new challenge, different league, go and win stuff with Bayern,
nice country.
Establish himself. Yeah, another place to live. I think it made sense for all parties.
So we've seen a player go from Liverpool to the Bundesliga. Let's fast forward to next summer, and I'm going to give you, Florian, and you, Marc, two names.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give you his first name and his surname. Jude Bellingham. It's the name on everyone's lips. Is he going to make the move from the Bundesliga to the Premier League and specifically to Liverpool?
Yeah, Borussia Dortmund's trying to keep him another year, but I don't think that's possible. He will be a big move in the summer. As far as we know, he doesn't have a release clause, but he wants to go back to England. And I mean, he's the best. For me, he's the best 18. No, he's 19 now, the 19th guy in the whole world at the moment. His attitude is really great, and his skill set is perfect. So I think he will be a big move. And without release clause, 80, 90, 100 million, yeah, something around that.
Same situation with Sancho, Haaland, now Bellingham. He's an upcoming superstar player. And I'm totally convinced that he will leave Dortmund in 2023, maybe to Liverpool, maybe to Manchester United. I think these are two teams who can have very, very good chances to get him. Amazing player, amazing character, and very good mentality.
Manchester City as well will probably be sniffing around him, because when you're looking to your midfield for the next 5 years and you're thinking what you can add to it, you know, you mentioned his age, he's so young, but the experience he has at the highest level,
Absolutely.
Champions League football, the responsibility and maturity he has, all the top clubs would want him in the midfield.
What about next summer, or even as soon as January? Are we going to see any more high-profile departures from the Bundesliga?
Well, you asked me for the next transfer window. This transfer window was amazing, was massive. But let me come back one sentence only to Sadio Mane, because it's not good if I forget that. We don't see the Sadio Mane at his best performance right now. Bayern Munich is a system playing 4-2-2-2, and he's one of the strikers up in front. So I hope that we see the best Sadio Mane, but not at this stage. In the next transfer window, everything can happen. I think Bayern has shown in this transfer window that they are able to make big targets. They are still able to pay big transfer fees, high amounts. So maybe you ask us regarding Harry Kane. I'm totally convinced that Harry Kane will become a very, very hot topic at Bayern Munich for the next transfer window. It depends on the strikers' performance this year. Bayern bosses have told them, let's see what happens. We have Mane, we have Coman, Sané, Gnabry, and so on. But if they don't work, and if they will miss that number 9, and I told you last night in the hotel, Bayern Munich is a number 9 club, Harry Kane will become very hot.
So are those internal discussions happening now
Yeah,
at Bayern
absolutely.
Munich about Harry Kane?
The discussion already began because Bayern Munich is thinking about, do they need a target man, do they need a striker, and if they gonna get for one striker a target man, it will be Harry Kane. He's the number 1 top target, more than Lukaku, for example, because Hasan Salihamidzic and the coach Nagelsmann, they love Harry Kane, and I think he could be the number 1 target. But at the moment, Sadio Mane should change the style of play in the offense without a target man. This is the first time since ages Bayern Munich without a target man. So we will see what's happening.
And there was definitely a contact between the Bayern responsibles and Charlie Kane, the brother of Harry Kane, his top agent. And we hear it confirmed that Harry Kane can really imagine to join Bayern. It's too early to say that he will do this. It depends on the situation with Tottenham Hotspurs for sure.
Antonio Conte is going to call you. And
Yes, but imagine no one could believe that Sadio Mane makes that step from the Premier League to Bayern Munich. So why Harry Kane shouldn't join him?
And one day Harry Kane should start to win trophies.
Sorry, Spurs fans.
Fascinating stuff, Florian, Melissa, Mark, thank you very much indeed for now. Coming up after the break, we'll focus on Italy, an intriguing window in Italy and Serie a window which saw Romelu return, De Ligt leave, and Leo stay. And that's what we want you to do. Stay with us, more coming up.